One of the last shmuzim what Rav Shach said in Ponevezh when he was 97 years of age, he came in and he asked his Talmidim a question. If you take the eyes out of its sockets and you put it on the table, will they see or they won't see? And the derech, the custom was when Rav Shach used to ask the question, the Talmidim used to tumble around, what's the answer? And they're quiet. And the Rosh Hashiva says, what's going on? I asked such a valid question. He says, what are you guys learning? So they say, Kotshim, Zvachim, Menachet. He says, Kotshim, you got to learn Chumash. And they give a bang on the stender, and the Rosh Hashiva in his old age, this Tzaddik Yesod Olam says, Rabbi, you think I see? It's the Rabbi Shalom what gives the command every second that I should be able to see. You don't own your own eyes. The Eibishter made it that you should think the eye sees in order to make you to forget that he's the one. How lucky a person has to be that he has the Eibishter running his affairs every single second. When a person realizes that the eyes are not his, it makes it much easier for him not to look where he isn't supposed to, because it's not his eyes. Eyes don't see, Rav Shach said. Haraya, the proof is, take it out, put it on the table, see if they see. The Chazal say, Echad b'tzar yoysim imei shaloi b'tzar. When you do a mitzvah, b'tzar, it's hard to do. Rav Dessler said, for every second of the tzar, you get 100 times reward. Imagine you want to look at something and you hold yourself back. The reward is 100 times more than when it wouldn't be difficult. And one of the biggest Yetzer Haras is Shmiras Einayim. But when you think of these two Yesodis, that it's not your eyes, it's Hashem's eyes, and that you get reward, unbelievable reward, it's easier to attack this. There was once a younger man who was working and he asked the great Rabbi Miller Zechrein Levracha for Zgula that when he has a riyah, a sight where he's not supposed to look at, what should he do? This is Negeya for men. He said, take your tzitzis and look at your tzitzis. The younger man told me it worked wonders. He looked at his tzitzis. Is his Zgula against riyahs asurim. A Meshulach from Eretz Yisrael told me he was once walking with the great Rabbi Miller on one of his walks. And Rabbi Miller says, my derech, my custom is when I walk, I look for rubber bands. So the man asked Rabbi Miller at the end of the walk, what's the pshat? You look for rubber bands, I'll buy you a bag of rubber bands for free. So Rabbi Miller said, no, the tachlis is, we look down, so we shouldn't look where we shouldn't look. You have to beg Hashem every day. When you get up in the morning, say a tefillah to Hashem, Hashem, help me, I shouldn't see what I shouldn't see. If you do that, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Ava Rachman, will help you. May you all be gebench. You should watch your eyes, so when Melech HaMashiach comes, those eyes will be able to see Melech HaMashiach. Baruch HaVatzlacha, Leilach Yamim Tovim.